Good morning, guys. Let us hope and pray that the internet holds. I believe it will. First of all, I need a haircut. I know it's really getting to be kind of a necessity. Looks like internet's doing pretty good, so I think we're going to be okay. Yesterday, I released a video on how to file taxes as a YouTuber, or how to file taxes as an American citizen as a YouTuber. Now, me being the first video that I released on such subject, I made a couple errors in my wording, not anything that would cause disproportional harm to you guys. Hey Gio, thanks man. Not anything that would be like harmful to you if you tried to file taxes, but I misspoke, and for that reason I took the video down. As the title of this video suggests, if I make a mistake, I own it. Hey Tommy, good to see you this morning. Good to see everybody. I thought an early morning chat would certainly be in order. And good morning, Daniel. And this is just going to be kind of a regular little chat and talking back and forth to you guys. Hey Steven, I'm doing great, man. I hope you are as well. But I just wanted to make mention that the video I put up about doing taxes, I got some of the numbering wrong, and also made a few errors in terms of deductions on what you could and could not deduct. So I took the video down. I apologize for any misinformation that could have been given out, and I will reset and do another video on that. Hey, good morning, Bailey. Good to see you. Or Todd, I'm not sure. Maybe Todd's your last name. Not really sure. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great week. I'm certainly having a great week. And it has been a very unique experience this week, because this week is the final week of May. And I want you guys to know I have lived off of strictly a teaching salary this month. And when I do a cost of living report for you in June, I'm going to show you that it is possible to live off a teaching salary, and it's also possible to save a few thousand baht while doing that. So I think some of you guys are going to be surprised. I did that for several reasons. One, some things in my life changed. Two, I wanted to do a video that just kind of showed you guys whether or not you can actually do it, how hard it is, how difficult it is. Can you still travel and do it? Can you make a living off a teacher salary and still be able to go places and do things, stuff like that. So I was able, fortunately, to do just that. Today's Wednesday the 29th, so Friday the 31st will be here, and I still have money left over, and I'm so excited about that. Proof of concept, exactly, Sass, exactly. Proof of concept, and I'm going to show you guys proof of concept and let you understand why it's possible to do. Good morning, James. It says it's totally possible to live here cheaply. I travel and everything on less than $500 a month. Been doing it for years. That's true, James, but you also live in a different region too. Mid-suburbia, as I like to call it, where I live, is a little bit more expensive. But you do make a good point. If you can, living in the area you live in, if you can do it, then by all means do it. Greg, good morning. Very good to see you. Just got home from work. Awesome. Eugene, what is up? How is everybody doing? I'm glad to see all you guys. Steve, good morning to you. It's been a long time since we had a morning live chat where we could just kind of sit down and talk to each other and not really focus on, one specific topic that has to do with anything. Steve says, just joined. Do you mean you just subscribed to the channel? If so, welcome. We're glad to have you. Thomas says, hey, first time here. Thomas, it's good to see you, man. Glad you are here. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to put them in the chat, and we will try to address them. Kevin says $700 rental income plus teacher salary there would be enough then. Been my plan. You might need just a little bit more than that, I would think. I'll get further into detail into that. Hey Kent, good morning. Steve says no watching today, missed the beginning. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Steven. Yuri says, are you single? I am currently not sure, to be honest with you, Yuri. It's a very complicated situation, so I just don't go into it. I really don't know. It's a very complicated situation. I'm gonna leave it at that. Also, I don't tend to answer, you know, extremely personal questions on here. Just kind of my thing for my own, not really protection, but kind of, you know, safety measures, security, my personal life, that kind of thing. So anyway, I can't wait to show you guys proof of concept on how little it does take to live here. Hey Charles, good morning to you, sir. Dino, what's up, my friend? Roman Dog, good start of the day. I'm having my coffee first. I hear you, brother. I'm having chocolate milk, man. So it's definitely good to see everybody in the chat this morning. James says, best you don't, otherwise it will get twisted. Well, I thought about that, and I know exactly what you're talking about. But I have a way of making sure that it can't get twisted. Or it can get twisted. It's going to get twisted one way or the other, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. Thanks, Dino. So, I was sent yesterday a Facebook video by a friend. I know, man, my white glasses are broke. I'm sorry. Kevin says, time to revise the plan. Hi, YouTube has been messing up your notifications for me. I know, man. You got to click that bell icon and then click all notifications. They have a different system worked out for some reason. I don't know why. Kenneth says, hi, I usually just listen. Well, hey, Kenneth, welcome, man. I'm glad you are here. So yesterday, I got a message, a video on Facebook, and it was a guy talking about people that, you know, constantly criticize and hate on him, and you know, while he's being successful. And he made an analogy in this video, and he says haters and trolls are like waves. You know, you can go jump and tackle a wave in the ocean if you want to, but the waves are going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming. And the best part about that is, and I'm talking about James's point about you know, how the teaching salary will get twisted. Well, that's all fine and well, because I'm going to give a thorough explanation of everything, not just the teaching salary. Hey Eric, greetings from Florida to you, sir. But when it comes to people who like to talk about other people, you have to understand that it's only out of jealousy and envy. Only you have something that they don't have, or you have something that they don't yet have. That's the only reason people would come after you if you're not doing anything wrong. That's it. That's the only reason. Kevin says, it is refreshing to see somebody tell the real deal when it comes to living in Thailand. Thank you, Kevin, very much. Greetings from Utah. Greetings to you. And I appreciate your comment very, very much. Aubrey, how are you doing? Good to see you. It's really good to see everybody in the chat. This is a much better time to chat in the mornings for sure. Visker7 says, I know I pronounced that wrong. Hi JC, haven't been online in a while. Nice to see you, brother. It's me, Sam. Sam, that's right. That's right, Sam. Sam, it's good to see you, and I'm glad you are back on. Roman says, I'm fully with you, man. Awesome. Go more high. Greetings from Alabama. Hey, man, if you guys are into nature and traveling, like if you want to see nature in some really high quality video, go over to Go More Hike's channel. And you may want to give a subscription to him, or at least go check out his videos, because he's got some really interesting stuff from the countryside of Alabama in America. Mario says, hi Jeremy, how are you? Have you been to Australia? I have not been to Australia. Steven says, JC, you provide great information. Haters is a sign of success. You're a great community. Absolutely. And the more successful you are, the more backlash you're going to catch from the underworld, right? And it's okay. It's okay. It rolls off me like water off a duck. It's just, you have to see some of the foolishness that goes on to understand how laughable some of the haters and the trolls are. And I'm not talking about anybody specifically, I'm just saying in general. James says, been locked up 24/7, looking behind your back is a miserable life. You have freedom. He hates that. Well, yeah, we know. Many people hate that, James. Many people hate that. And when you create a lot of enemies in life, you know, you you cut yourself off from a whole lot of really good things, good experiences, good people, good fortune, good blessings, and good karma also. Dino says it's much easier for a coward to mouth off online to confront someone face to face, the coward's way. You couldn't have said it better, because I offered the face to face and it was not taken up the last time I had major hater issues. Charles says, Jeremy, have you been to Harlan Goldstein's Comfort Restaurant? I have not, Charles. Maybe I need to check that out. Christian says, hello to all from Norway. I too am a listener. Good, Christian. Thank you for the comment and thank you for dropping by. No point in feeding trolls, couldn't agree more. Steve says, JC, what's good? Nothing much, man. Just taking a little early morning break before classes start. I got all my planning done and I'm just checking it out. Kevin says, I'm jealous but not a hater troll. I understand. There's a difference in being jealous and a hater and a troll. You can be jealous all you want to, but it doesn't matter. Fabe says, good morning. Gary says, hello, Jeremy. It's been a while. Been so busy. Just keep doing your doing. Focus on the path ahead, buddy. I am, Gary. 100%. 100% laser focused on what's coming up. Mike gives a super chat, and I would like to say thank you to Mike for the super chat. Thank you very, very much. The super chats are really what's keeping the traveling and the video content coming these days. And I very, very, very much appreciate it. I'm very grateful to you guys. You know, if you really enjoy the content and you feel the need to super chat or you want to sponsor content, my PayPal link's below. That's up to you. I've never asked for money on this channel. At least not since I've been in Thailand anyway. I had one GoFundMe project, which if I would have thought about it, I would have never done it when I was in the Philippines. But it didn't. It worked out. The money that was put in the GoFundMe worked out, but it didn't. I doubt very seriously I would never do it again. Daniel says, I also offered him face-to-face, send an email, now he blocks me. That's what happens, man. Thumbs up, everyone. Yes, if you can give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, I would greatly appreciate it. Mike says, have a coconut on me, brother. You know I will, Mike. Thank you very much. Jack says, hi from Las Vegas. P.S. What happened to Montelli? I talked to Steve not too long ago. He's doing good. I'm not sure about his YouTube situation. That's something that he decides, and you know, he goes back and forth. So I can't really. Sorry, guys. Trying to see the numbers up there. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Chuck, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Do you drive the motorcycle with a tie on? Sometimes I do. Go more hike. Sometimes, for sure. Yes, the thumbs up button definitely gives me the warm and fuzzies, and I genuinely appreciate the warm and fuzzies. Tommy, what's up, my friend? How are you, sir? I haven't seen you in a while, so good to see you on here. Dino says, does anyone here know the cheapest way to send cargo from Bangkok to another country by sea? Air Express is too expensive. Please let me know. I don't know, Dino. Maybe somebody else will. Mike says, traveling isn't free, and I appreciate the content you bring. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your understanding, brother. How is Fern? Gio, I don't know what you're talking about, brother. You guys are having a chat within the chat. That's fine. Chat all you want to within the chat. There's absolutely no issue, no problem with that at all. I take no offense to you guys chatting with each other within the chat. So this weekend I'm going to try to shoot a little more travel content for you guys. I do have to make a couple trips out of town, and by out of town I mean the town that I live in. So we're gonna look at a few more places, and I wanted to think, what do you guys, would you guys like to see some more of Ban Pei? Would you guys like to see more of let's see, Gio says she was one of the girls you went with to the dinosaur park. I don't know. I believe Richard was with me when I went to the dinosaur park, and I'm pretty sure he knew the girls much better than I did. I think they were, well, they were his friends. I mean, I guess you could call them my friends, but they were his friends. So I'm not sure. I can't answer that question. Anyway, so Ban Pei is a very interesting little city. that is where you go to get on the ferries at Koh Samet if you didn't know. And there's a lot of unique little things around there. I'd also like to go to Banchang and shoot some, record some video there, because I've heard that there's a lot of life in Banchang. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me. Steve says limited to 50 characters and lost it. Roma says go to the mountains just around the corner. I'm not sure what that means. Says quiet beach town sound good to me, not into nightlife. Yeah, I hope it'll be fun, Chuck. I'm not really gonna shoot a whole bunch of nightlife videos anymore, but there will be the occasional one, and that has to do with the original audience. And frankly, guys, being honest with you and transparent, the views have to come in, and because AdSense helps support this channel. And frankly, the views that I get when I shoot in Pattaya are more than I get when I just make informational videos. So from time to time, I'm gonna have to put those videos in there, and that's 100% transparency. Dino says, which is better, Koh Samet or Koh Chang? I have not been to Koh Chang. I was talking about Banchang, that's a city. Koh Chang is way farther out than Koh Samet. Go More Hike says, I've heard good things about Kokud, also spelled Kokut, from a Lonely Planet guidebook. That's interesting. Roma says, just outside Rayong there are some mountains. Well, Rayong is certainly within my reach, but I haven't seen, there are mountains? I have to check those out. How's the sad guy? Did he get to see his kid yet? The sad guy, did he get to see his kid yet? Gio, I don't know what you're talking about, bud. I really have no idea. I'm not sure. Let's see. Sad says, that's okay with me too, just my selfish suggestion, no problem. That's why I'm asking. Dino says, I've been to Koh Chang, but not Koh Samet. Curious about Samet. Yeah, I'm going to get out there, even if it's only for a day trip. I'm definitely going to get out there and try to make sure that, we hammer down at least looking at Koh Samet. Roman says, Koh Chang is great, and yes, Kokud is super awesome. Prep for it, hit that like button, I love it. Bailey says, at Koh Samet now, can't imagine anything better. Awesome, man, that's great. Chuck says, this is a good idea, Jeremy. To survive, you have to give the nightlife. It's just how it is. I appreciate all your videos. Thank you, Chuck, and I'm glad you understand the concept behind all those videos, frankly, because a lot of people don't. Steve said, wife's family has a resort in those mountains near a lake, and beautiful and nice. Wow. Maybe you should message me offline on Facebook Messenger and tell me approximately where, on the guide, like where on the map I could find such places, because I'm not aware. I do know there's a mountain somewhere near Rayong. I saw it on a map once upon a time, but I'm not sure about mountains. I don't know. Silver Lake, okay, Silver Lake. I'll check it out, because you guys know I'm in that, in between the Pattaya and the Banchang and the Rayong area. I'm out in that area, so I can get to all that stuff by motorbike, fairly reasonably quickly. So I want to make sure I get out and shoot some good content for you guys. I still have videos that I haven't edited yet that need to be posted. I went to the aquarium in Rayong last weekend, and I have a video on that coming out too. Go More Hike says, the Lonely Planet and Folders guidebooks touch on the nightlife aspect too. Cool. Gio says, huge mountains on your way to Pattaya. They don't look like anyone lives there. Oh, okay. Mike says, yeah, Koh Chang much more relaxed and peaceful compared to Samet. I'm definitely going to head out to Koh Chang at some point. Maybe on our first vacation break, I'll head out to that way. James says, big fat coward, big stalker, zero anything, likely sulking in the corner again. We're going to keep the conversation about I know who you're talking about. We're going to keep that conversation to a minimal, James, because I'm not involved in drama. This channel is not going to be involved in drama anymore. Gio says, just see them burning trees and brush up there. Okay, gotcha. Black Bolt, thanks for your frankness about living in Thailand. You're very welcome. I try to give a realistic aspect. Some people say I try to act like I know what I'm talking about and I'm an expert. No, I just try to give my reality, right? My personal experience. And I certainly hope that by doing that, it helps you guys if you make a decision to travel over here, or if you stay in your home country, or maybe you want to travel abroad somewhere else. Some of the advice and suggestions I give can go for anywhere. Ed L says, what's up? Where are you now? I haven't seen one of your live streams in a while. Eric says, sorry, I don't talk much. That's okay. Go More Hike says, how are you doing any Thai food? I'm not eating Thai food. That's how I'm doing. That is very much how I'm doing. I want to take this moment real briefly to thank everyone who continues to support the channel via sponsored content on PayPal and through Super Chat. You guys really, 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 really help a lot. And I just want to say thank you to all of you, and we'll keep it moving here. Oh, Steve-O, he's actually doing great, and he's seen his daughter, so he's doing good. He's doing really good, yeah. Gio says, I consider you an expat now. Congratulations. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate that. Daniel says, that's too bad. Thai food is amazing. I know, man. I wish I could eat it, but I just can't. I just can't. Dino says, I'm coming back in 2 months. Coconut water's on me. Sounds good, man. I can't wait. Very much looking forward to it. I love me some coconut water. In fact, I'm about to go get one here very, very shortly. I didn't intend for this to be, you know, an hour-long live stream or anything like that, so we'll probably shut it down here in a couple minutes. But if there's anything else you guys got on your mind, go ahead and stick it up there. Says, Single Dad says, just got back from 3 weeks in Pattaya. Hard to bring yourself back to reality. Yeah, it really is. Once you've been there for a while, it really is. Eric says, just like watching while laying in my hammock on the beach behind the I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, thanks for watching. Either way, Eric, I appreciate it. Need to start wearing tank tops. Unfortunately, I'm not a big, thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Just saw the notification come across. Need to start wearing tank tops. Nah, not really. Go More Hikes laughing. Tim, what's up, Tim? Back on this side of the world. We'll be back in Land of Smiles. Awesome. You better hit me up when you get here, man. Let me know you're here. Yeah, September is definitely the monsoon season, Gio. I would agree. Dino says, coming from Pattaya to the real world gets depressing. It can be. Hey, Donnie, good to see you, bud. So that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I want to thank everyone who contributed during this stream. Roman says, JC duty calls, got to earn the Thai baht. See, I hear you, man. Take care. Appreciate it. Landhawk, there's a guy, if you want to go know about the Philippines, jump over to Landhawk 59's channel. Absolutely does some great work over in the Philippines with his videos. Got some good information for you guys, and you can see what it's like to run a business in the Philippines because he actually does that. So thanks for stopping by, Bill. Appreciate it. Prep for it said, always great content. Everybody saying, hey, there's Jim. How are you, Jim? Just wanted you guys to know, thank you very much for the super chat there, Bearded Patrio TV. Appreciate it very much. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way, and you guys certainly keep me going. So I want to thank you very much. No matter what you do today, make sure you do more life, because we only got one, guys, and it's very short. Everybody take care. Love you guys. See you on the next one.